Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Jones. And coming right up, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Toronto Raptors here at their home, Scotiabank Arena. For the Raptors, they won Game 3 going awey and are looking to make another statement tonight. Definitely a bounce in their step. Crucial point in this series. They're a game down, 2-1. Kenny, what do you expect to see here tonight?
Hold on 1 second. 1, 2. You know what I'm doing?
No.
Putting my earplugs in because this crowd is going to be deafening. And I do not afford to lose my hearing on this one. So, Shaq, it's on you. Shaq, I can't hear you.
They've had some early hiccups in this series. This is their chance to make it right. It's gut check time, Ernie.
For them or for you?
No, my gut's all right. Just got the hiccups.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Milwaukee Bucks have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Raptors. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Toronto Raptors. Taking a look at Toronto. Stretching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there at Bledsoe. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 slot. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Raptors. To the middle with the shot, and there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Lowry.
You know, he tracks a lot of defensive attention, and that enables Lowry to create open looks for his teammates.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Left side, Mirotic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Mirotic has got his first 3 points of the game. Lowry finds Leonard. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That's his first foul. And here are the Raptors now. Leonard. And a miss there off the inbound. Middleton against Green. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Middleton looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And so many defenses nowadays really not designed to take away that mid-range jumper.
If you go by pure analytics, there is an argument to be made for that. This time, doesn't work out.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Bledsoe kicks to Mirotic. Launches it. And no good. Empty that time from Leonard. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Bledsoe. pass to Middleton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. That three off the mark. And Lowry will bring it up for Toronto for three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Lowry gets more and more comfortable launching threes the longer he's in the league.
Outside Mirotic. Middleton against Green. They need this. Toronto grabs the miss. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Man, I tell you what, the margin of victory speaks for itself in that one. Just a very confident bunch right now, especially in that second half.
Now here's Middleton. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Buries it down low.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Here is Lowry. To the left wing. Right side Green. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Some changes for Toronto. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Siakam. Jeremy Lin comes in for Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Mirotic. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Chris Middleton. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
As for the mood of this team, knowing they could go down 1-3 in the series tonight, he said, we're trying to stay loose, but not too loose. We don't want to be careless. It's a fine line between the two. He said this would be a statement game for them, Kevin. We'll see if they deliver. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Ilyasova hits the bucket. 1:30 left to play in the first. Brogdon against Lin. Can't hit from in close. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hill drives in. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. The Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Stolen by Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
VanVleet passes to Gasol. Over Ilyasova. And that one goes long.
Ah, nice move inside. Has the defender beat. Just fails to finish.
Brogdon finds Antetokounmpo. And that one, good. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Leonard on the wing. And just miss after miss right now.
And that's a surprise. He's usually deadly from mid-range.
And the rejection by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
And again, Toronto no luck.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Bucks lead by 6. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Let's listen to Pascal Siakam talking about the work ethic of his teammates.
You come in every day, guys are in the gym every single day. So I used to think that I was always the hardest worker, but just coming to seeing guys, the amount of work that they put in, trying to get better each and every day.
And Greg, when everyone is working hard, it builds a chemistry.
And a culture. Kevin, winning teams all have it. It's not enough to be here. You want to win.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
The play calling has been perfect, backed up by beautiful execution. They've certainly captured the moment in that first quarter.
Setting the floor for the Bucks, we've got Ilyasova. Hill is up there with Malcolm Brogdon, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in at the three.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Van Vliet. The teardrop falls in. Van Vliet's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Antetokounmpo against Ibaka. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy, double-digit lead, and still putting it on them.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Gasol. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez is checked in for Ilyasova. And Middleton subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
Green is checked in for the Raptors. And then for Milwaukee, Mirotic comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Hill. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Ibaka.
If you let Serge get looks in there, he's going to shoot them for a very high percentage.
Middleton outside. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
One could argue that's a good shot, but maybe not the right shooter to take it.
The shot by Powell, no good. Bucks leading by 10. Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 16, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Bledsoe against Lowry. Passes it to Ibaka. Over Lopez. That one doesn't drop. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
You know, he had a hot start to this game. He's only gotten hotter. We'll see if the defense makes an adjustment.
Powell with it. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Ibaka. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Wow, that was a nice athletic roll out of the screen. Ibaka moves with tremendous ease.
Pass to Middleton. side, Antetokounmpo. And Mirotic has it in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And it's 6 points for Nikola Mirotic. Lowry against Bledsoe. And Lowry throws it down.
Love seeing Lowry punch the ball through the hoop like that.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 14-point game. Left side, Mirotic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Leonard, he's checked in for Powell. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Never lacking for confidence. Nikola Mirotic, a seasoned veteran of European play. He has the ball. He's looking for a shot.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And Middleton kicks to Ilyasova. Pass to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Lopez with the buckets.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor. But that does take a lot of discipline.
And Toronto making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Ogden's checked in. Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. Here's Mirotic. Off target from outside. Raptors trailed by 19. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. Gasol comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kyle Lowry. Lin the pass to Van Vliet. The dish to Leonard. Shot from 12. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Dishes it to Lopez. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. .58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lopez kicks to Mirotic.
You look at Kawhi's work ethic on defense, he's perfected the art.
Lin against Brogdon. Van Vliet. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Over to the wing. Bledsoe looking it over. Trying to get open is Lopez. It's deflected. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And a wide open look for Lin. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 17. Bledsoe kicks to Brogdon. Baseline jumper. Misses off the right iron. Leonard on the wing. To the inside. Here's Van Vliet.
Remarkable hustle from Mirotic on defense. Shooters don't feel comfortable when he's around.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, getting down the pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, and we're excited to be here for the Eastern Conference Finals. Well, for the Bucks, with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series, they've got their foot firmly on the gas pedal tonight. A sensational first-half performance for them. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
You know the Greek Freak. Every year, he seems to take a step forward. The shot looks better, his body is filled out, and he can bang inside whenever he wants to. But what really impressed me in the first half was his leadership. And he controlled the game, and he controlled his teammates.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
We return now to Toronto with a fantastic look at sunset at the downtown skyline of Toronto, Ontario. Wow, what a great view. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
Just an incredible start from him to begin this game. He will need to carry that same aggressive attack into the second half.